Beautiful. Just as I decided to do a little recording, here comes the ravens. And there's Rashini. Aha. Thank you. It flew overhead. There's Raven. Cool, cool, cool. And there's Raven, or Crow. And the fire. Just a humble little fire. But, I learned that this Dunewood campground is one of the most recent that has been declared a national forest here in Indiana. And it's only 4 years old. It used to be a different kind of a campground, first come, first served type of thing, but now it's by reservations. And, well, I was blessed to have gotten the last site for the one night that kind of took me out of my beautiful, I'll call it a mini sabbatical time with my grandmother's sisters. And Rashini got to run and play with a beautiful, gorgeous shepherd. And oh my God, I was blessed with a cast iron tub, salt baths, lots of really good food. It was a journey to get there. I know it's been a couple days, but there was a period where Raven, on my way there, wouldn't go over 60 miles an hour. She wouldn't go over 60 miles an hour. That's as fast as she would go. And then as soon as I planted the last crystals, she took off. And I was able to make it in a beautiful and timely manner, but I was exhausted. It's been a lot of energy with all of the ceremony and lodge and the whole 9 yards in California, and then all the ceremony in Washington, and then all the ceremony coming across and around the Black Hills and Mato Tipola, and then ceremony making it my way to Minnesota. And I was done. I am not too proud to admit it. It was like, I need some assimilation downtime. And my sister saw it and opened with beautiful open arms and said, you just stay as long as you need to. And I knew that there, with the one site at the one campground that had one site, I knew I needed to take off. And so I'm going to have 3 days of camping it between here and Detroit, Ann Arbor, as a matter of fact, and we'll land at a brother's and get Rashini the service that she really deserves. Get a good service job so she'll be ready for this Eastern trip. And I am just so grateful for Spirit family. There's just nothing like Spirit family. And so, hey, I'm very grateful to hold space for 2 sisters of mine that are doing, and our sisterhood that is doing Sundance and supporting Sundance. And so that's what this fire is dedicated to. And started with cedar. Ooh, look at her come up in flames as soon as I said that. Wow. You just can't make this stuff up. Wow. And that's our water thermos, the sisterhood. We did a water ceremony. Oh gosh, it's probably been 4 or 5 years ago, maybe longer than that. And I've been using this thermos, never letting it run dry. And now, us sisters, we are in the fire. The divine feminine, this is our fire. And we are working it. And I have been meeting so many beautiful sisters along the way, even some that are so young. And boy, they are just little powerhouses, I'm telling you. They're little powerhouses. And they are those that are pregnant and having children. Oh my gosh, those children are so enlightened, and they're not getting the veil placed over their heads. These sisters are nurturing their talents and the gifts that they have and encouraging them. And that is just so beautiful. Absolutely amazing and beautiful. So, and there was one sister who she had seen me at the gas station, and her friend, and of course, they commented on my boots and like, wow, you've got your little dog with you too, and then as they were pulling away, the men came back out and sat down and was driving them off, and she rolled down the window and she says, you ride safe. And I says, you too. I said, come join. She goes, she's made some kind of a comment, and I said, get that motorcycle and come join me. And she's like, I will, and we're gonna see each other again. And I'm going, wow. And I have no doubt. So that's just a couple little mini stories. I could share quite a few more, and I'll be glad to. I'm just not feeling it at this moment. This is our first time back into camp, and I've got ceremony going on over here and prayers for my sisterhood, and just a reminder that all of these miles that I'm logging and the ceremony, yes, I'm following the pipe bundle. Pipe bundle, there is no doubt leading this, and tells me exactly where I need to plant these crystals. And the prayers have been for the women, the children, the animals, and the men who support them. And so all of these miles are on behalf of the American Legion writers of Post 4, Chapter 12. Or is it the other way around? I get the two confused. Anyway, Deming, New Mexico. And the Red Spirit chapter of the Red Rum. And they're going to be split into 4. So when this peregrination is complete, when this pipe bundle ceremony is complete, get back to Deming, all the miles are going to be added up and split in a sponsorship form. I haven't figured out how I'm going to work that yet. It'll come when Spirit says it's time, and it'll be beautiful. But it's going to MMIW, which is the Murdered and Missing Indigenous Women, the Wounded Warrior Project, Service Dogs for Veterans, and the Writers for Children. There's a new nonprofit that writes for the children, a writer group. And so I just want to put that disclaimer out. I have been sharing that as I've been traveling along, and I'm definitely going to okay it. But that's the plan, with all of them, and how to bring awareness to those 4 groups, give these hours and mileage to them. They get credit for that. So, and then somehow, like a little sponsorship, so much per mile for this group, so much per mile for that group. And who knows who will donate? I don't know. But I'm donating that, and on behalf of American Legion Writers Deming and the Red Spirit Sisters chapter of Red Rum. So thank you to all of you who have served animals and human, and thank you for all the taxpayers. Wouldn't be possible without you either. So, hey, let's do a little song. I feel like singing a little bit, but I'm going to turn towards this sunset beaming through these trees. We'll take in a nice deep breath. Hold it. Exhale and surrender into your heart. One more time. Nice deep inhale. Hold it. Let it go and surrender into your heart, all the way to your tailbone. Feeling your body all the way down to your tippy toes. Shanti.